Hey everyone, how's it going? So today, this video, I'm going to be showing you how to replace a kitchen faucet. I've had a couple of requests for it, so hopefully this video makes it to those that have requested. If not, well, I guess not. But I know this might be simple for some of you, and it might be advanced for others, and it might be something that some of you can or can't handle, but like I said, I've got some requests, so I'm gonna put a video on for it. Hopefully those of you that don't know how to do this, that need to do this, can actually learn from it and figure out how to do it. If you already know how to do this, well, maybe this video isn't for you. But we're gonna be changing out this kitchen faucet, and I'll show you how to change this out too, because it's part of it. Usually the kitchen faucet and this come together, so we will show you how to do that. Let me grab my stuff and I will be right back. Okay, so the only tool you're really going to need is what they call a basin wrench. You can call it a kitchen faucet wrench, a kitchen sink wrench, or whatever you want to call it, but the technical term for it is a basin wrench, because you have to get it like up in a very tight area, so you can't get your normal wrench on it. So this will bend over, that way you can tighten it up, turn it that way to loosen it up. So then it has this little handle, you grab it so you can twist it. It looks complicated, but it's really not too bad. So that's really the only tool you're going to need. But before I get too started on this video, I'd like to thank everyone that's watching it that needs to learn. Hopefully you learned something from it, but thank you for watching. Do me a favor, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, share. All that stuff really helps my channel and can get me up and get my channel up and going, so that I can help more people. And I've also got other videos if you need to learn anything about small engines. I do small engine repairs, I do some auto repair, I do mostly basic stuff around the house, like this, like changing. I don't do a lot of the major home repairs, at least yet. There is some I can do, but I haven't really had to do any, so I haven't really been able to put on a video yet. So if there's any requests, let me know. And one other thing, I've got my girlfriend's channel. If you're into the arts and crafts, like doing craft stuff for holidays, for special occasions, birthdays, you know, stuff like that, my girlfriend's channel, she's really does a great job. She's worked hard putting her channel together, and she just does stuff like that for holidays. She's trying to get that up and going. She's helped me out a lot around the house with like learning how to cook, learning how to clean, and some of the stuff that the ladies usually do. So she's been awesome. But her channel's called Passion for Crafting, one word, passion, the number 4 crafting. I'll leave a link down below so you can just access it that way. It's a lot easier. But give her a look if you're into that sort of thing, or know somebody that's into that sort of thing. Give her a shout, give her a like, subscribe. Same thing, she's been working hard to try and get her channel up and running. So, but anyway, we will get on with the changing the kitchen faucet. So one thing I forgot to mention, you might need a flashlight. You know, this is a really bright flashlight, really good one. It's called a gear light. I did a review on this one a couple weeks ago, compared it to my expensive Streamlight flashlight. It's costed $20 on Amazon. It's really bright. It's 2,000 lumens, so it's extremely bright. So if you're interested, I did a review video on it, comparing it to my expensive $120 flashlight. So if you want to check that video out. But this is the flashlight I use around the house. It's really good. You might want to, but anyway, whatever flashlight you use, you might need a flashlight. It's not too bad, but I'll use a flashlight just so I can kind of show you a little easier in there. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to need to shut your waters off. So you got a knob here for one, you've got a knob here for the other. So you just turn them quarter turn in the clockwise direction. Clockwise turns them off. And then you're gonna want your bucket. Yeah, you turn the water off, but you're gonna want your bucket because there's still gonna be water in these lines. So when you take them off, they're gonna dump water. It's gonna leak a little water, so you're gonna need to have some water in there, or something to catch the water with. Sorry. And the hard part about this part of the job is you gotta actually get up under here. You gotta lay down like up in here on your back, and that's gonna hurt. You might want to grab a pillow or something soft to lay on, especially right here at the corner, because you're gonna have to actually physically climb yourself up in there, which can be not necessarily hard. I mean, if you're a bigger person, that might be kind of hard, but if not, it's just, you know, you gotta climb up in here and get up underneath. Okay, this particular one, it's all just right here in the middle. So you just got this screw here, this screw here. And because it's got this style of faucet knob, it's just got that one big thing in the middle that you undo. If it had the two little knobs, like a typical bathroom sink, or where it has a knob here to turn and a knob here to turn, then you have the two little things and you need to use that wrench. This one here is a little different. You're gonna need different tools for it. Okay, since I'm not actually going to be taking this off because I don't need it, I don't need to change one of these, what I'm going to do, and you see the two little holes there, there's a hole there and a hole there, that's where your faucets would be coming out of if it was the dual knob style. But since I don't have the right tool, that tool won't work. You've got just a couple screws there, a couple Phillips screws in there, and then you've got that big nut where you need a kind of a big crescent wrench. You just turn that counterclockwise till it's all the way out, and then it'll slide right out. You'll unhook your lines from here and carry them up through with, and they'll just go up through that hole there, or they'll just come right out. And then for this thing here, your little sprayer, there's just a little quick release here. You push in that, and that comes right out like so. And that's how you change that. And then so you just push in this little button, pull it right out. To put it back in, you just push it back in, and there you go. So you'll unhook your lines from here with your wrench. You don't need that kitchen wrench, that basin wrench. You just grab a wrench, undo that counterclockwise, so you'll turn it this direction on both sides, your hot and your cold, and then you take out this big, you'll just turn that big nut, you'll take out those screws. There's another one back here, 3 screws, Phillips screws, and then you just turn this until it's all the way down, and then everything, all these lines come all the way even down to here. We'll just slide right out that hole. Oh, that was difficult to get in and out of, but they'll just all slide up. All those lines that go into that will just slide. We'll just slide right up that hole, and then to take it back. If you're changing it with a dual faucet style, you're gonna need to get new hoses to come down to here and up to it, because it's set up a little differently. I can take you to my bathroom sink and kind of show you how they're set up. See, this one's my bathroom sink, so you can see you've got one hose comes down to here and just comes up to there, and then you just remove that. So on this one, you just remove this hose, and then you twist this, turn that off, and then this will all come off. There's a little screw right up here that you can take off, and that's for your little plunger, your little plug. And then you've got these little screws right here, and that holds the faucet down. So you take these screws out, these water lines off, both sides, and then you'll take this off right here. And then that'll allow this to slide in and out, and then you can slide all this faucet up. That's kind of in a nutshell how you change the bathroom sink. So if you're replacing it with a double faucet knob or a double faucet knob type sink, your lines will be double. You'll have 2 lines. You'll have one line that comes into one side and one line that goes into the other. So yeah. Okay, so in a nutshell, that's how you change them. Sorry I wasn't actually able to change it for you, but hopefully you get the gist of it. And then you've got a little rubber seal that goes down before you put the sink down. You put the little rubber seal, put the faucet down, go back down there, tighten it all up, and that's pretty much it. Hopefully you gained something. Hopefully I explained it well. Sorry I wasn't able to actually change it for you, to take it off and show you what it looks like on and off the sink, but hopefully that was good enough. Leave me a comment if it was. If it wasn't, let me know. And again, like, subscribe, share, comment. You know the drill. It all helps. My channel helps me get the channel up so I can help you more, help more people. So that's what I'm trying to do, is just help people to save a little money from having to call somebody in to come and do it and have to pay someone. So hopefully this helps, and we will thank you for watching, and we will see you next time.